Hey y'all, it's your girl Who Swirls coming at you with another IDC question of the week. Now, this one I can kind of relate to because we sisters of color, and where that ranges from African descent or Latino descent or from Asian descent, we all have one thing in common. There is this common thread of colorism, and it often makes us feel kind of inadequate when compared to what we deem is the beauty standard or what others deem as the beauty standard. How can you even compare to, the blonde and blue-eyed woman when you're dark-skinned with dark almond-shaped eyes? Now, this is key when we're discussing this young lady's problem. She is Indian, from India, and she's seeing a white guy. And all of his friends are white. Parents are Trump supporters. And whenever her boyfriend talks about a beautiful woman, that beautiful woman doesn't necessarily look like her. Usually, she's blonde and blue-eyed, and she's wondering, why are you with me? Why are you with me if this is what you like? Why are you with me when all of your friends are white and I'm the little brown spot on the white piece of paper? To make matters a little bit more complicated is that she's in the South, and the Southern United States is a little bit more conservative, or can be, depending on the pockets that you're in, a little bit more conservative and a little bit more, let's just say, slow to change. So she's got that going for her, but when you look at the things that she talks about in her letter, there seems to be, to me, a little bit more going on than her impression that her boyfriend doesn't find her attractive, or that he's using her as a place saver until he finds the blue-eyed Becky that he's always wanted. Now, going back to what we discussed at the beginning, you know what? When you have these feelings of insecurity, and again, problems with colorism span all cultures when it comes to this sort of thing. Lighter tends to be, better and fairer and more beautiful, and the darker you are, the more, less attractive you are, the more manly you look. All of these things are internalized by women of a darker hue. Not all of us, but enough of us to where you've got skin lightening products, where you've got epidemics of people lightening their skin and jeopardizing their health just so that they can be a few shades lighter. So that tells me that this can be a very emotional thing that's going on with her. Now, I don't know which one of the concerns are, but I can tell you, writer of this question, that you need to follow the 2/3 relationship rule. And I am going to trademark that because that one is mine. The 2/3 relationship rule is that if you got 3 fingers up and 2/3 of the time you're having a good time, you're feeling good about yourself, the relationship makes you feel good, the partner that you're with makes you feel good, and you have that 1/3 of the time where maybe there's a little bit of some problems, then it's worth sticking around. Now, if you follow the 2/3 relationship rule and 2/3 of the time it's crappy and you only feel good 1/3 of the time, then maybe that is the universe telling you that maybe you want to reevaluate that kind of relationship. And finally, if it's your boyfriend, if he's like, I want the blonde, then go to Interracial Dating Central, where everybody who's there is going to be really into you because, hello, everybody there is open to interracial dating, so there's no questioning that. But bottom line is, embrace who you are, be the best you that you can be, ignore all of those messages that tell you that you're not enough, because if you internalize those messages, then everything that you do is going to be interpreted through that prism of insecurity. All right, guys, if you guys have a question for me, hit me up at the IDC Facebook fan page. That is facebook.com/Interracial Dating Central. I look forward to your juicy questions. There's always something new every week. Bye.